What's up, everybody? I'm Rick.
And I'm Anna.
And welcome to our reaction to Jujutsu Kaisen Ending 1 and 2.
Welcome.
Anna,
Yes.
we've watched the openings already.
Yeah.
Blind without having watched the anime. And now we're going to do the same
with the endings. And by the way, that openings reaction is here on this channel. Go check it out.
Yes. And so, yeah, this is an anime that we're about to start. We're about to start reacting to it. But before we do that, we will... like I said, do an opening reaction and an endings reaction. We're about to do that endings reaction. But first, the openings. You love them.
I love them.
Yes.
Really good openings. I'm curious to see how the endings go. Yeah.
Now, they really piqued my curiosity. They got me more hype. You were saying they got you at the same level?
Yeah, I mean, I can, it's not like I didn't like them, obviously. But it's kind of like what I was expecting this anime will be. And... you know, it's up there. It's still up there, the hype. They
got a great level of panda for me, so that's why they get higher in there. So
I wonder if the endings will be panda focused as well.
Yeah, I mean, it has to be, right? Otherwise, I feel like...
What's more important than a panda in an anime?
Oh, that's an interesting style.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay, I like this.
That's a fun one.
It is. I like the animation. It's good.
Oh, that's a good song, man.
It is, yeah.
Look at him, too cool.
Yeah.
It has a really nice vibe this ending.
It does. It really does.
Yeah, look at this. This is all vibes.
It feels so different though from the openings, no?
Yeah.
It's like they're not even in the same universe.
Yeah. You recognize the characters, but...
yeah, for sure. Panda! There it is.
10 out of 10.
What more could you want?
Stop anime. They've done it.
Okay, I really like this.
I like this, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good ending. So yeah, no, I really enjoyed that one. Of course, it doesn't really give you much info in terms of like what the anime is about.
Just the characters, and it doesn't seem to be necessarily relevant to the story.
Yeah, unless it is, right? Unless it's to portray the fact that like there's more levity than we might have thought.
It's possible, yes. But with endings, you never know for sure. Because sometimes endings are just like very disconnected from the storyline.
Yeah, it's not about selling the anime anymore, right? So
yeah,
we say that often. But, you know, let's see what the second one has to offer, and then we can make an overall judgment. Panda's here, of course, yes. This one's sad and totally opposite.
Mellow.
Yeah. Somehow it's getting to me, you know?
Yeah.
It's the song, the image,
also like the
mix.
images with like the light very bright like this.
It gets you nostalgic, you know, for something that like, we haven't seen this, you know?
Right. Oh, it looks like what is like a 70s...
home video?
Home video, yeah.
More like 90s.
I suppose.
Oh.
Interesting.
Yeah, it also gives a feel of like levity and...
yeah. Oh, I like this. It's like the same places, but now they're there.
That's nice.
Yeah. Oh, it's good.
Two very different endings, and but in my opinion, two very good ones that convey something different in each of them, but also something similar, right? What I was talking about in terms of like this more lightheartedness that wasn't necessarily present in the two openings that we've watched.
Right.
Of course, we haven't seen the anime, so we don't know if that's representative of the tone of the anime.
But I have to say the second one feels more like it would be.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why it gives me that feeling like that's part of the story, you know. them hanging out and
The friendship.
the friendship. Yeah, exactly.
The real panda was the friendship we made
Yeah.
along the way. So yeah, do you like these endings?
I do.
Yeah.
Very much so. Yeah.
What are your thoughts on the first and the second one, how they compare?
I mean, I like the second one more, but just because it's just my style
Of songs?
of songs. Yeah, I'm not saying that the first one is not good. Obviously, I think it's great. It's just the second one is more my style.
The first one has vibes,
It
so
does,
much
it
vibes.
does.
Though.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah.
It's great.
And the art style is really
Yes,
interesting. I love it.
I also appreciated both, but I would say the first one, kind of got me going a bit. Did this do anything for you in terms of hype? Do you feel like you're more curious, more excited to watch this
I
anime
would
now?
say yes, a little bit more. Yes, especially because of the second one. Because I feel now like, I feel like it got me a little bit more connected there
To the characters.
to the characters. So I don't know, like I'm more curious definitely to see what their stories are.
What is the panda about?
What's the panda doing
Yeah.
in this group?
Yeah.
Seems out of place.
Does he? Or do they all seem out of place next to him?
Oh,
Or
that's
her.
a good point. That's a good point. Yeah.
As for me, I would go in that sense too. It got me also a bit more curious, if anything, about what the anime is about, which is interesting because, as I was saying, ending's job is not necessarily to sell
Yeah.
you on the thing because you've already watched the episode,
Right. Yeah, exactly.
So
I know this one is doing a good job though.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. I feel like once we've watched a couple episodes, though, these are gonna mean totally
So
different
much.
things.
Yeah, exactly.
Both the opening and endings, and so I'm very excited to start watching Jujutsu Kaisen. And if you want to see our reactions to that, we invite you to.
Subscribe to this channel. The button is down below.
We would love to have you on this journey with us. And if you loved watching this video, you could hit that like button. That would be very much appreciated. And hope you have a nice day.
Bye bye.